Hey lads, my name is Skychrew and welcome to a small video. A life hack for some people who have trouble with health, who have like insecurities and stuff like that. You know, like the stuff when you have trouble to show to yourself to public, or a trouble to kind of hide behind the camera and stuff like that. The more openly obesity, fatness, obesity, and overweight topic. Let's talk about it. So there is a thing, of course, called body mass indicator, BMI, that you put your gender, you put your height in centimeters, or you put and then you put your weight in lb or kilograms. In my case, we're in Europe, so we use the kilogram measurements, and by that we can calculate how much calories you can intake, or just in general how much your score is, like in general. It's been a week. I'm already on exercise, and so far in a week I've managed to lose 4 kilos, 4 kilograms. I know this is like something unbelievable, right, and stuff like that, but it's a bit of a torture, yet some way healthy. I feel way much more like better for some reason. At the start of my exercise, I felt so exhausted, like I lost less motivation, right? But I noticed that it's the motivation that makes people go lose weight, but also most importantly, the cope mechanism. Can you cope with it? Will you be able to continue this? So the thing is, if you have a good motivation, try to train your cope mechanism. With that, you'll be able to continue doing more dure exercises. So I'm gonna tell a bit of like life hacks and how I did it, at least in 1 week. Not long ago, around, I think it was 15th of March, let's say 1 week ago. 1 week ago it was 14th of, yeah, so I started 15, and 14 I had a first first break, but I had kind of like, it was difficult for me, so I kind of like gave up halfway, and then starting from 15. So today is the officially 1 week since I'm on this program of losing the weight. So this video intends for those people who have trouble with weight, trouble to lose weight, or obesity, or lack of motivation, or just don't want to do those stuff. Like, I was always like sideways, like neutral to it, but then at the same time I was like kind of lazy to do so. So I've started exercise a week ago by the application called Lose Fat for Men. But there's also application Lose Fat for Women. So there's for both genders application on Google Store. This is not sponsored at all. This is actually, my wife actually discovered this application. She's right now also exercising just like me, to lose weight, to be in fit, good form. And for some reason, it's kind of incredible how, for some reason, you feel like fulfilled more than if you just woke up and start to play games all day. For some reason, I noticed that, like, before it was like a chill day or lazy, right? You feel like just this like pressure, like I don't do much stuff. I don't feel balance in life, right? But it's so incredible how truly this works. I always think that yoga is just a little BS, right? I thought it just doesn't make sense to do it. Like, it's just people saying that they feel great, right? I'm taking my words back, because after around 4 days, around 3 days ago, the day before yesterday, and 3 days ago, I start to feel some kind of weird sensation after the exercise and yoga, that I start to feel more better. Like, I start to feel like even breathing the air itself better, and inside my body I feel like burning, and it's like you feel so much better, and you feel so light at the same time. And it's way much better than any psychiatrist. It's way much better to deal with any depression this way, in my opinion. I think this is what I should do to cope with my past depression. Also, my wife is there to support me at the same time. But it's kind of interesting how truly I can prove, at least by my words. You cannot believe me, you believe me or you don't. But it actually works. Like, I'm surprised how truly yoga and exercise and afterwards running helps. I'm gonna quickly tell you how exactly how I lost the weight and what did I do for the last week to lose around 4 kilos. So I download the application called Lose Weight for Men. If you're a woman or if you're a girl, you can download Lose Fat for Woman. It's in App Store and it's in Google Play. The application looks like this. I will show you how it looks like currently, because I think it's important for you to know this application. This is not sponsored at all. I'm shocked how it really truly worked. And this is the most highest rated application on Google Play Market, at least in my application here. It looks like this. There you go. You see those two red stuff? Lose fat for men, lose fat for women. It's these. Look, you will see by the icon. Lose fat for women, lose fat for men. These two applications, it's just called Lose Weight App for Women, Lose Weight App for Men. It's not sponsored at all. This is by me and by my wife who discovered this. So, I will also send you the link. It will be down in the description and in my comment I pinned myself. It will be in French language, but you can simply follow what she's doing, the woman. This is what I'm doing and my wife is doing every single day now. My wife has been doing this for 2 months already. So, yoga du matin. It's supposed to be yoga in the morning. The thing is, you can do it between 8 a.m. around until 5 p.m. the latest. Don't be more than 6 p.m. late. Don't do it at evening or night. It has to be better like around when you prefer. It's the better. We do it in this way. Me and my wife wake up, we do the bed, we brush teeth, we wash face, we eat the salads. So our calorie intake per day is around 400 calories to 500 calories a day maximum. How we do this? We buy this salads ready in a can, which is 220 grams. So 220 grams, 250 grams of salad. But it has tuna inside, it has corn inside, it has tomatoes inside, it has like juice of the tuna inside. Some of them have olives, some of them have like a little piece of nuts. It's everything in there combined, everything. It's a comfortable way to lose weight. It's a comfortable way at all, fully. Most of the salads have tuna on top of it or some kind of fish to make your bones stronger. So this is the best thing to do. Try to find a salad in a can that is that's writing on the bottom of it 200 Kcal, big K and then Cl, kilocalories per 100 grams. Per 100 grams. Try to not go higher than 200. Fine, it's acceptable for 200 to 150 at the start. 200 calories of can per 100 grams of salad. So in total, we split this one can in half. And then we eat in the morning half of it. Then, after a couple of hours, we start doing yoga. The yoga is 15 minutes. After that, we open the application Lose Fat for Men, Lose Fat for Men. I highly suggest, if you've never done the exercise a long time ago, I highly choose the beginner setting. Don't start to go don't start to go middle or don't start to go intermediate, because you will have a bit of difficulties. So afterwards, when you do that, you're supposed to generally have a big bottle of water with you, like at least 1 liter of bottle, and constantly after yoga take a break of 1 minute and drink plenty of water. Calm your breath and continue starting doing the application program. It will automatically calculate the gender, weight and BMI stuff. First you calculate your BMI, then he'll choose a program for you. If you have fairly fat in legs or if you have fat in arms or anywhere, you can choose specifically body part that you want to lose. In our case it's belly. So far after the yoga, we put a music or we put a video or a music. After the exercise, we take another 1 minute break, plenty of water, and then we start running on place, like running on place, on the same place, just running on place for 10 minutes at the start. And if you're doing this for around 1 month and a half, you can start to increase it to 15 minutes. So if you follow this strict diet and the way we do it, you'll be surprised how fast the results go. In general, you're supposed to lose around 4 kilos a week, but it also depends on your body. For example, if you lose 300 calories a day, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, you're guaranteed to lose 2,100 grams a week, which equals to 2.1 kilograms the least. And if you do some exceptions, but 2.1 kilo to 4 kilos, it depends how your body reacts to this. If you've got the usual, which I already got the usual only today, after 1 week, you will start to feel better. This is how we do it specifically. I'll put more information here under the video, where this application can be found in App Store and Google Play, how we do it, and all the description down below. Description, just the description itself. My comment pinned will be the same, so check that out. I've lost so far 4 kilos, so every time try to check your weight on the balance. If you have at home balance to check your weight, that's good. If you don't, buy a cheap one on a Craigslist or Allegro if you're in Poland, or if you're in France, it's Liban Corner, any web page you can, or in a local Walmart or anywhere. In any shop you can find the measurement of weight. They're usually in glass with a little screen like this. It's better to highly suggest you to buy with a digital one, not the one that's like with a circle and it moves like this. That's just a digital one that shows correctly grams and kilograms. That's it. Honestly, like I said, I myself was 104 kilograms. Now I'm weighing 100 kilograms, 0.2. And I'm pretty sure by tomorrow morning it's going to be already 99 kilograms, 0.5. So currently I'm fighting this barrier. At least my body mass indicator is not obesity or not obesity 2. There is the levels of obesity. Obesity 3, which is 45 BMI and higher. Obesity 2, which is 37 and high and lower. Obesity 1, which is until 30. And then you have overweight. From overweight and lower than overweight becomes normal people. When you're at normal green level, I highly suggest just do yoga. That's it, you don't need to do much. Unless you eat plenty of food, a lot of fat food, or have a party or some stuff. You can do this program one day and you will lose everything that you collected. And you'll not gain weight. I understand that not much people might find this video. I understand that not much people might see this video. But just myself, I'm fighting this thing. I noticed that I was close to obesity 1, and that's why I decided to start losing this weight. I downloaded the application. At the start I'm doing 15 minutes of yoga. It's in French, but you can just follow the woman what she's doing, or even have her captions turn on. And then simply, yeah. Or you can find your own yoga program if you want. Just make it to 15 minutes as well. Any yoga program. So just write yoga for losing weight. For beginners, that also works, but I prefer my own stuff that we do with my wife. Then you open the application. After application, you give a break, you drink water, you do 10 minutes of running, and then increase it to 15 after 1 month or 1.5 months, and there you go, you start to lose a lot. Personally, my wife currently lost already 17 kilograms in just 2 months. That's pretty insane to think. Some people don't believe it, some people might think it's a bullshit, but in reality, this is the reality. This is how I wanted to express myself. I wanted to make people aware. If you don't want to start, and if you have problems with weight, go check your BMI stuff. Talk about your parents about it as well if you want, but always make sure you eat healthy food, plenty of food. What we buy is salads in cans. I'll show you currently how they look like approximately. Okay, I'll put video on pause to show you. So this is how it looks like approximately. I'm gonna turn off my green screen currently because you might not see the full image. There you go. This is how it looks like. You see, this currently has meat, potatoes inside, tuna, tomatoes, potato, and some kind of pickles. If you don't like pickles, it's fine. There's also Italian one. It's with pasta, with carrots, with meat, olives, and tomatoes. There's also this called niçoise. Well, it's in French, all this, but you can see there's again all collection of stuff there, right? And those usually don't go higher than 72 calories. This one, for example, is 158 calories. This one, for example, is 151 calories per 100 grams, which is not that high, which is lower than 200 even. That's why I'm telling you that this is the type of stuff that we eat every day for the last, well, at least my wife for the last 2 months, and myself I started a week ago. And the results is outstanding, lads. The results are really worth it. I suggest, it's up to you if you want to start. If you don't want to start, I'm just doing this to raise awareness. If you want to lose weight, it's the best time. It's about to be summer soon, to show your body outside or just in general. Be more attractive, be more beautiful, trying to be more healthier. This is the way I do it, and this is the way my wife doing it. So, thanks, lads. Hopefully this program will reach you, and please comment the results. After a week, please tell me how your first day went under this comment. I will check this video regularly. Even if the video is 8 to 6 months old, I'll still be checking this video every 1 week to check how people did, how people going. I got the information. It's all up to you now. It's up in your hands. You can find the salads in Walmart, or I'm pretty sure in Walmart, or if you live in Europe, you can find it in Netto or in Auchan or Carrefour. There is salads selling Carrefour, by the way. If you have a Carrefour or Auchan, you can find those salads easier there in the section. You can just search everywhere quickly, especially where the canned food is, the canned goods. You can easily find it there and buy those. But always make sure you check the the calories, the Kcal. It's like, starts with K, and then there's go C and AL, so Kcal. Let's just say like this. It's next to energy, and always check if there's not much fat. So always check on the calories per 100 grams. Okay, per 100 grams. Remember, it's per 100 grams, not for the entire box. Or 100 grams. Make in mind. Anyway, lads, thanks for watching this video until the very end. This is important to me and important to share this for you, lads, as well. And share this just for people who want to know. Thanks for watching, lads. I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing, that in the application you have breaks as well. Every 3 days, every 5 days you have breaks. So that means you will have to do, when you have breaks, that's just only doing yoga. I will put all the information down below. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Shout out to the membership of the channel, by the way. Slothiest Film, Tatsy Verb, Slothiest Film, Tatsy Verb, George McKiver, and to Ricky Odette for supporting the channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sorry that I didn't shout out you out before.